We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Mookie Betts, with just days left to play, the league's top power bat looks to cement his case for the home run crown. Next. Eduardo Rodriguez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, coming off his last start where he threw a no-hitter. Let's see how he backs that one up. How long will this no-hit bid continue?
At the plate, Jonathan Davis. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Toronto, the center fielder, number 49.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Joe.
Here's Joe Panic. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Blue Jays. Ryan Borucki is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Hernandez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Batting second, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Stepping in, David Ortiz. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. Hit back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he falls behind 0-2. Ortiz, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. It's a panic covering, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
This guy's got a big shot at the Triple Crown. He's leading in 2 of the 3 categories and top 5 in home runs, so that's where he needs to pick it up.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys they were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The relay, and Martinez will hustle all the way to third. He's in with a triple, and he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. But an RBI. Here's Randall Grichuk, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Randall.
Out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
So stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there retires the side. Now batting, Xander Bogaerts. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
You know, this guy's had a terrific season right now. Third in average as we're winding down the stretch. This guy's had a solid year.
He really has, and he'd have to get smoking hot to chase down the batting title leader right now. But if you would have told him coming out of spring training, if he could finish in the top 5 in batting average, everyone would have signed that in blood.
Striding into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. First offering on its way.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 35 now on the season, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
Pretty impressive for a catcher. It's rare that...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. The Red Sox do. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Got him to go down swinging there. Rowdy Tellez becomes the first out of the inning.
Brandon Moon.
Now here's the pitch. Brendan Drury is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Up next is Danny Jansen as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, David Ortiz. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen...
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He swings and grounds it to short. To panic covering. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Davis. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The short hit hard. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Joe Hanna.
Digging in, Joe Panic comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike one. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in. Coming to the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Davis is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
So here's Michael Chavis now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Here it comes. Wind up and the 0-1 to third. Drury gloves it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. He popped out in his first trip. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The right fielder.
Thank you, Heidi. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The bat.
Digging in now, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Bichette, a 22-year-old. He's a 2nd-year big leaguer.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Teoscar Hernandez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3, go. In now, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Back up the, oh no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The first baseman,
So digging in now, David Ortiz. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Tanner Roark enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Kevin Pillar will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting, third baseman.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. A ball and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit out towards second. Panic's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Sean Reed Foley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Reed Foley. Into the box now, Rowdy Tellez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to go down swinging there. Rowdy Tellez goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Brandon Drury will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And another foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Betts is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, number 9.
Now to the plate, Danny Jansen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball in there for a called strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fouled off. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he's really pleased with how they've performed in run-scoring opportunities in this one. As a team, they're hitting over 500 with runners in scoring position, something that is way easier said than done. So undeniably, that's been a huge factor in this game.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. A solo shot here to left, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The bouncer to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in, David Ortiz. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And it's off the green monster. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Big number 67 on the year as the blowout continues. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that retires the side. 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
Hit on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter number 2.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. No balls and a strike to count. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Panik behind a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 completes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply toward the right side. Grichuk is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
This is line to left. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. Throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's sweet.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Popped up. Tellez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Chavis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness. Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. A ball and a strike. Second and third, 2 away. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the end. Settle for just the 1. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Fouled away. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Now we'll look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers, and these home fans have been treated to a real gem, as evidenced by that big oval-shaped number in the hit column on the right side of your screen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And it's fouled away.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him! So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Ortiz. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Panic. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The center fielder, number 5.
Striding in for Boston, Kevin Pillar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good bat.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Ready for another shot now. Rowdy Tellez starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. First pitch on its way.
Number 3, Brandon Brewer.
The 0-1. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Pillar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
So striding in, Danny Jansen. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. Ground ball left side. Devers has it. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Time of the ball game.